Alright. Jump, 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 attack, sprint, jump. No, I'm sorry, that was an attack and then a normal jump. Attack, jump. Well, hello, we're back to another Genshin Impact video. Last time we were starting the Carry Bear Archon Quest, which is Chapter 3, Act 6. I believe that this is the last of the Chapter 3 Archon Quest until we get the Chapter 4 Archon Quest, which come out, by looking at the time remaining on our current banner, comes out in a few more hours. In a few more hours, I mean like 12 more hours at the time of me recording this video, maybe 12 hours. I think the maintenance takes a long time for stuff like fun. Anyways, last time, we I guess technically not last time for me, but last time for you guys. Wait, you guys didn't even see Paimon or Dainzef or Kaya last episode, huh? Holy crap. You guys didn't even see them last episode because like I skipped that part. But anyways, we saw them, but they're gone. So now we're hanging out with Aid, trying to help him with his situation with Kari Bear, which is his son, who's a Helitro. And Aid is a person of pure blood, Conria, a noble, and yeah. Anyways, we're exploring down here because we saw some Helitros come down here for some reason, and yeah, we're just gonna continue exploring and seeing what happens again. Well, yeah, actually, again, I saw Paimon and Dainzef and Kaya, but I guess if you have been watching these videos following along with me, you haven't seen them yet because I misrecorded. Anyways, this video, double check. Okay, recording it good. Exit out. Okay, we're good. We are in check. But anyways, yeah, I ended it off last time because me and Aid were just exploring down here, and I felt like this would be pretty important, so I ended the video last time. I think
we've made it to the end.
What is that thing? Wrapped in chains, hanging in midair, emanating sinister aura. There's no mistaking it is just like the defiled statue. Here's a defiled statue that was under Mondstadt. So does it have something to do with the disorder? And these worshipping Helitros remind me too much of the Grand Thief. He dead, by the way. That he was dead. Hey, despite this bad news, we've got to go. Remember last time? I think everything was starting to like fall apart. It was really bad, yeah. Naturally, he worships. I mean, can you really blame a fellow member of Conrian blood? Don't even blame him, honestly.
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet?
Whose voice is that? It must be coming from right inside my head. Can't Aid hear it?
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
Is there a dude in there? There might be a dude in there. In the giant crystal thing.
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well.
I think they were referring to Aid, right? Not me. We're referring to Aid.
You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
What in the world are you? What does this mean? Okay, now I'm not talking? Like, I don't understand. I guess I'm thinking, which is why I don't talk. They're in quotation marks. Or in parentheses. The voice, it's gone. I mean, this can't be good. Aid? What if he dies? Oh my gosh. Wait, wouldn't dying be a good thing? I mean, normally it would not be a good thing. But the guy, he's been immortal. Release him from his suffering, you know what I'm saying?
What just happened?
Okay, he's not dead, but, you know. Don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing.
My heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Bro, are you good? You good, bro?
I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
Well, something not right. We gotta get out of here.
Is that so? All right. As you wish.
Again, he is being... You leave the ominous camera return to ASAP. He's being incredibly agreeable. He just mentioned how he felt so much joy. And he's so easy to just leave with us when we say it's not good to be there. Like, dude, Aid is like one of the most agreeable person in Teyvet. I swear.
Oh, thank goodness. He's still okay.
Right? Like, he's just so agreeable. It's quite insane, actually. I don't think most people would be disagreeable. Disagreeable, not disagreeable, but like DHIS agreeable. You know what I mean? Anyways, good. Thank goodness he's here. Don't we still need to go to the Statue of the Seven?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a Statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
I mean, sounds like a ridiculous idea, but hey, who knows, okay? I mean, you read the Forbidden Book, not me, okay?
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself.
Uh-oh.
I have to exhaust all options.
Don't blame this on me if something bad happens. Please, God, I'm sorry. Forgive my actions. Another dose of medicine was administered to Heliotrope.
Cory Bear.
Papa?
Cory Bear. Oh, my goodness, it worked. It's a miracle. Oh, Cory Bear, my dear son.
Oh my, Archon, it worked. What have we done? We've done some sacrilegious things. Oh no. Please, Archons, don't hurt me. For I am just an innocent bystander helping. What? Oh no, I'm gonna get punished. I'm sorry, gods. That I didn't mean to do taboo stuff. I was forced. I wasn't forced to, but please. I can't believe it. I'm stunned.
You see, it worked. Cory Bear can speak again.
Again?
Where's Mama?
She dead.
Mama is... Cory Bear, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes. Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, this is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Cory Bear? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conry here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Cory Bear, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Father and son talk for a long time. Okay,
Not
well, that
since that
seems like a
day
change man,
have
I
I
think.
been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
We've done something truly taboo, something truly sacrilege. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. It's unbelievable.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
I mean, again, Nahida was the one who made both of the medicine, which the second medicine worked. So I mean, Nahida must have heard your worshipping, because you actually probably needed to worship the statue first and then make the medicine, which is why the first time didn't work, but the second time worked because you worshipped the statue and Nahida made it. It didn't work. So obviously, it's on Nahida. I'm still putting in some suspicion that actually it was one of the archons, one of our gods, I should say. I don't actually know if it's archons and gods are the same thing, but I'm holding out that it probably might be one of the archons doing, instead of this man who thinks that it's anyways. But that was not a god. That was a quotation mark sinner, quotation mark.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy? You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Fine, you go ahead. Its experience has deeply affected him. Not that he is particularly stable to begin with, but this religious fervor is something else. I guess I better catch up with him anyways. There are monsters everywhere. I can't stand by and let him fall into their hands. You would think after being immortal, you'd be pretty good at fighting. Enter the cavern again. Man, we're going back. Alright, Kari Bear, what's up? What's happening with Pop and my guy? Holy crap.
Do you live in the fairy tale world as well? My name's Kari Bear. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Kari Bear. Oh, man, Ella Musk is just absolutely omega jelly right now. Look at me, talking to a Helix show. Ain't no problem. Talking normally. I can understand them, they can understand me perfectly. You don't need to talk in some It's Sita, Vicky, Mata, whatever thing. Probably get healed up first. That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. However, let's do some housekeeping. Housekeeping, I mean... Oh, I can't even collect my achievements! Anyways. Oh, this might be the end. Usually when you see these type of rewards, it's kind of the end of the quest. The previous events might have been mysterious, but miraculous. Kari Bear's consciousness has returned and his mind is whole again. However, might this achievement bear a price yet again? Yeah, I was gonna mention, he can't take off his mask. I mean, that has to do something. That has to be something about, like, if you take off your mask, you die. Considering, like, when Heliotros died, he dropped her mask. So, obviously, mask is something very important. But again, I'm not exactly sure what exactly happens when you take off your mask. I'm assuming you just straight up get eviscerated or something. I'm not sure. I've already used that word this episode. You just get annihilated, turned to dust. I don't know. That's friggin' wild, dude. That's friggin' wild. Anyways, let's see if we can finish up this episode. Because I feel like we're close to the end. But there might be cutscenes and stuff, so I might actually not be close to the end. Unknown Sanctuary, we enter once again. Once again. I've already collected all the chests. Wouldn't assume that chests don't respawn, so... I guess we might want to speedrun. Oh, we can't speedrun.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Can't speedrun this. We gotta fight slimes.
Quietly now.
Alright. This was the door that led to, the thing, right? No, it was not. Keep going, I suppose. Yeah, it was definitely a little bit further, huh?
Emerge. Right now.
Alright. That should be enough. Should be enough. Thank you. Do we gotta do the whole puzzle thing again? Hopefully not. Hopefully I can just go straight to where I need to go. No! Here it is. Oh, no. Here. Wait, where's the crystal? Was this the place where we went to that had the crystal and it's gone now? Or am I tripping? Might be tripping.
No. Impossible. What happened?
It's gone, but it was right here.
The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too. Was it all an illusion?
That seems unlikely. We couldn't have both seen the exact same illusion.
That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, we shall see it again.
You're turning into a zealot. What's a zealot? Let's go. Just go back.
Could he really have been a sinner and not a
Mate,
god?
now you're doubting yourself? Oh my gosh. You take Aid, who seems to be in a trance, back to the small house. Dainzev is gonna be there and he's gonna pull a, Scar. Is his name Scar? I forgot his name. That might be
Are you
spoilers,
there?
though.
Where has he gone?
Oh no. Oh no. Guys, this is not episode 3 of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Technically episode 4. Because episode 4 was where Scar, I think. you guys know what I mean, right? Dainzev is gonna you guys know what I mean? Dainzev is gonna pull a Scar and just, you know? Uh-oh.
No. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here.
Maybe he ran off, but why?
This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state?
Yeah, a talking Hilichurl would definitely be very weird in the wild, and he would be captured and he would be experimented on. It would be very bad. Then we have to find him first. There's no time to lose.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
What, is the mirror fixed? Oh yeah, last time it was a broken mirror. You guys didn't see that.
The mirror, it's broken.
Well, hasn't the mirror been broken this whole time? Again, yeah, you guys didn't see it because I missed it. But when we went into this house, we saw the bed. There was nothing underneath it. Oh. Alright, I'm picking up the pieces. When we went in here, with Danezef the first time to explore. This was the first time we went in here to explore. This was before I went to sleep and I lost Paimon. When we went in here before, the bed was empty. The mirror was in the box and it was already broken, just like that. But then, when we talked with Aid, he was like, I've always been here. And Carrie Bear was always in this bed. But again, the first time I went here, which you guys didn't see, the first time I went here with Danezef and Paimon, there was nobody here. So, was all this just an illusion? Am I dreaming? Me, as in the main character. Is Aid and Carrie Bear already, like, disappeared in, like, the real world? And right now we're just in a fake trance world? Oh my gosh. Again, it would make more sense if you guys saw, if I recorded the first episode properly, but I didn't. I'm sorry. Well, this is broken mirror.
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. If he'd just done as he was told. We have to find him.
Interesting. Again, I don't know what mask off means. Like, is he just, like, super ugly? Like, I just... very strange. Oh my god, don't tell me it's his mask. No, it's not his mask.
It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
Did he drop it? Because that looks very laid out. Like, this look... Oh, it's gone. It looks like it was laid out very properly. Did not look like he dropped it.
Carrie Bear! Carrie Bear! Where are you?
Well, what a sad life that this son had to experience. What is that character? Wow, that character looks kind of cool. This character right here? I've never seen someone look like that before. Unless I'm just
Curses!
tripping myself.
Forest Rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
No, I'm tripping out. She just has a normal NPC look. I thought she had like red hair and stuff. I was like, wow.
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Oh, he's making this more complicated than it needs to be. Hey.
Whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
You... Forest Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same! I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Curry Bear!
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the Forest Rangers!
Curse you all, Forest Rangers!
Right, yeah, take a chill pill. Stop or the Forest Rangers, I will have to stop or the Forest Rangers, I will have to make you. Both sides calm down for now, thanks to your urging.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, Forest Rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
Oh, that's pretty nice of you. That could well have been Curry Bear. Let's hope that
Yes.
it was.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's go. We have to find him.
Because, like, will he have his mask on? I'm really curious.
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Thanks for info, goodbye! Uh-huh. I can't see the map. Yeah, it's very strange indeed. What's gonna happen? I actually have no idea. Oh, he's a garbage man right there! Look at him! Does he have his mask on? Can I take a good peek? Oh, he does have his mask on. You can see it by the whites of the horns.
Cory Bear!
We found him!
Cory Bear, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Cory Bear, come back. It's time to go back. Cory Bear?
Bro, is he gonna jump? Don't do it! Don't do it! You have so much to live for still! He's not responding. He relapsed? Maybe. I'm not sure. He's not responding.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Cory Bear. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Well, I mean, he can hear you probably, but can he understand you? That's a whole different thing. Hold on. There's something's not right with him. What has that strange power done to him? I mean, let's just say something not right.
Papa?
Cory Bear,
Papa, I can't take it.
please, Cory Bear. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa?
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
What happened? Did I faint? I remember Cory taking off his mask and then...
Aha!
No idea.
Traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
Does A know that I am my sibling's sister? What do you mean true identity? Man, are you good?
I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
I think he knows what we are. Like, who we truly are. I think, right? But I've never met you.
Of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberich.
Great, guys. I had English voice acting the entire time and I mispronounced his name. It's A-Day or whatever. Man, alright. Clothar. Mate, that sounds like Lothar. Mate, Lothar? Lothar's Lab? My favorite bit? Is it called a bit? Anyways. Clothar Albrecht. Well, you can't be, no, it's somebody... Wait, is this no, Kaya's brother? It must be.
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable. The power inside Cory Bear and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
I don't get what's going on. What? I'm missing something here. What happened to Kari Bear?
That is no business of yours.
He probably just died, huh?
A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
There's the term again, the loom of fate. You're right about this being from the abyss, but the abyss is sinister and dangerous. Bro, I swear, this is the past. We're in the past. We have to be in the past.
Sinister. Dangerous. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous. We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Prince of Conria?
Wait, did the guy just misassume my gender?
What did he just call me?
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Jaime was worried sick! Traveler? Traveler?
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
Man, I tripped hella balls. I tripped the most trip I've ever tripped in my trip. The founder of the Abyss Order, Alberic, what happened to him?
You mean Clotar Alberic? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
Alright. Maybe quite a little bit of summary of how I read the situation. Again, that whole thing was the past. And it seemed like it was... My brother, in fact, was the one who was... My brother was the one who went through all that with him. Like, actually went with him. Was the brother, the sibling. Went through all that. But I'm still confused of, like... Yeah, I'm confused about Abyss. So, Conria and the Abyss. How are they different? Like, what's the relationship with it? Because he kept saying, like something about the abyssal power and, like, how he worshipped the Abyss or didn't worship the Abyss or Clothar. Is the Abyss something that the Abyss Order something that the sibling created? Like the sibling created, and it was like the new like, guess the religion, the new government, or the new leaders that was happening. Gosh, I don't exactly know. Because when Clothar, I guess we'll call him Clothar now, started talking about the Abyss, I just was a bit confused about like what the Abyss actually is, compared to like, or the relationship with Conrian people. But anyways, and despite that, my brother ultimately sided with him, didn't he?
You could say that. He wouldn't be the Abyss Order's prince otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
May I have one heck of a story to tell you. You ain't gonna believe it. Your words send Dainsleif deep into thought.
So you saw his memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clothar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your brother never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that he decided to go down this path?
Didn't mention the Dainsleif, so that means it was before Dainsleif, I suppose, or it had to be before. Or maybe it was after, when they were disconnected for some reason. And he saw this. Oh, maybe he saw this like Connery. But wasn't? Yeah, I was gonna say maybe this was the moment that he wanted to be the leader of the Abyss Order. But he was already the leader of the Abyss Order, because that's what Clothar said. So the moment he decided to go down this path, what does this path mean? Because it seemed like he was already siding with the Abyss Order. Oh, I don't know. I also wish that I could know what he thought about all this. But one thing is clear, that was not a happy memory. For the sibling, probably.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began.
Where what began? I don't understand. What does this begin? Because he was the Abyss Order prince before that. Because Clothar was like, oh, you're the prince. So that must have been... So, began like... You know, I don't know. Yes, I almost forgot. There's something I need to check.
What is it?
I need to know what lies behind... What lies buried in this field.
Field? What does that have to do with anything?
Mate, those mushrooms were sus,
You
Paimon.
mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
Those mushrooms were very sus. So after some time, you and they discovered what was buried in the field.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
We're done, you can open your eyes now.
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later. And it's holding a silk scarf in its hand. But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
I think the bones of the man belonged to Clothar Alberich.
What? That's impossible.
I guess my sibling buried him?
Unless Clothar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Oh, that too, yeah. Perhaps he did.
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's he?
You mean the voice that I heard inside my head?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
It was just a memory that happened 100 years ago in the past.
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
A sinner.
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dollar Tree Dimitri. Oh yeah,
There goes Dane. just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
I don't think I mentioned this because we didn't see Danezif when they recorded. But yeah, I say I called Danezif. When again, this was the first episode, which is a lost episode at this point. I called Danezif Dimitri because I played Fire Emblem Heroes first, and so he looked like Dimitri. But since I saw Dimitri first, and Danezif therefore is Walmart Dimitri. If I saw Dimitri second, I would have called Dimitri Walmart Danezif, but yeah, just how it happened, really. Oh, Pyro, one more thing.
What is it?
I missed you.
Huh?
That's a cap right there. Alright. Chapter 3, Act 6, Kari Bear completed. Holy goodness, that was definitely one of the quests of all time. Let's see if there are any remnants. Oh, the alchemy table was gone. Oh no, would have been sick. Also, there are dead bodies in the field. That's kind of creepy. Buried along with a scarf. So I guess Kari Bear took the scarf, or I'm sorry, Clothar took the scarf of Kari Bear, and so yeah. I guess Kari Bear. I don't know what happened to Kari Bear. We don't know. We actually don't know. But the sinner, yeah, I was gonna say, is the sinner like the real mastermind behind all this? Because our brother or our sibling is only the prince, or I guess princess if you play the other way. It's only the prince/princess. So that means the real ruler, because there has to be a king or queen. Is maybe that's the sinner? Is the king? Right? Not a queen, it's a king, right? Is a he. Yeah, I still have many questions. Like, what's the Abyss? I'm still confused about the Abyss. And what does the Abyss have to do with Conria? I don't know what happened to Kari Bear. We know what happened to Clothar and the lady. They're buried here. Creepy. But what happened to Kari Bear? What happened when Kari Bear took off his mask? You know, why was Clothar so happy? I mean, these are all questions that I don't know the answers to. That might be there, the answers might be there, and I just don't know them. Because I'm an idiot and I don't know how to interpret stuff well. Or the answers are actually not there. Yeah, but the whole thing about like my brother being here and Danezif not being there, and also Danezif was mentioning like this is where it all started. What all started? Because again, Clothar mentioned how us, or I guess our sibling, when he at the time, he knew that their sibling was the prince of the Abyss, and so this started something. It did not start our brother or our sibling becoming the prince/princess. It started something else. But what did it start? Did it start? Yeah, I don't know. Very strange. I'm honestly left with. While some questions were answered concerning Conria and Conria lore, I feel like I have a lot more questions now. I don't know if they will be answered, but yeah, very interesting. Did it help playing this in English VA instead of a Japanese VA? not necessarily. If I were to be straight up honest, not necessarily. But I think I did understand it more. Again, unfortunately, I lost the first episode, but that's fine. That's fine. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. That was the Archon Quest. We did. I think yeah, here. Recall memories related to your kin. Create the medicine that will bring hope. Witness the miracle granted by the sinner and complete Kari Bear. Pretty flippin' wild, if you ask me. That quest line was pretty wild. Indeed. Well, thank you so much for watching, like I said. And I still have one more video to record. I need to record on my alt account. I need to finish freaking Albedo story quest. Gosh darn it. But yeah, the next time you'll see me on my main account, I think we'll be rolling. Oh, isn't rolling fun? I'll be rolling on. I guess we'll be rolling with voice. That's gonna be fun. Where is it? I'm gonna be rolling this banner. I'll explain that later. We'll be rolling, and we're gonna be starting the Fontaine quest again. 5 more hours until maintenance, I think, and then after maintenance, I'm gonna record it the next day. So yeah, we have a lot to do. We're gonna do the Fontaine Archon Quest. I think there's 2 acts that are gonna be released: Chapter 4 Act 1, Chapter 4 Act 2. So I'll do one of them because I want to release the video of me rolling. Indeed. But yeah, that's what will happen next time. So thank you for watching, and next time we will be going to Fontaine. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. Video's over. Gosh, that's freaking